Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back on the surface of Mars. I've got a brand new Mars rover to check out here that drive us back to the eye and see if it has responded. This rover was made by Jaylene Cole 13 and is just called Mars Rover. Looks like it's got some really interesting wheels suspension setup going on here. So quick catch up from the last episode. We had avoided near certain death down at the bottom of the nest thanks to a strange time anomaly that seemed to be caused by a seed that we got from the plants when we had to get samples from the bottom of the nest. After testing the seeds, it seems that they do respond to heat, increasing their time warping capabilities, but the time warp only seems to apply in some way to local entities. It doesn't apply to the environment as a whole. So there are some weird side effects, and I was able to retain some memories from the time warp. Another thing that we did was we brought one of the only remaining time seed. We brought it back to the eye because it asked for samples from the nest. I was hoping to use that time seed to bring back Hank, but it was our last remaining time seed, and we did promise to bring back samples from the nest. So unfortunately, we don't have any more left, but let's head over to the eye and see if it has responded. I asked, what now? And oh boy, the suspension system's definitely lowering the frame rate here. But check out the eye. The color has changed. Could this be a good sign? Oh boy, getting some air now. Apparently this rover has an anti-tipping mechanism, but so far I haven't tipped it over. I'm gonna try to tip it over when we get to the eye. Oh, whoa. Oh, something's changed over here for sure. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm still trying to tip this thing over. There we go. No, not quite. All right, turn. I guess it doesn't really need an anti-tipping device if it's not even gonna let me tip it over. Oh, here we go. I just gotta use my sign. Oh, look at that. Perfect. It's automatic and it works. All right. Oh, and we got spud guns. And, of course, a horn. All right. Let's hop out. Check on the eye over here. So, yeah, I just asked in the alien language, what now, question mark? And it looks like it has responded. It looks like it's all clean here now. It's no longer overgrown with plants and rocks and weirdness. All right, so let's see here. It says I. This is an R, E, S, and T. So just for your own reference and to confirm, here is the cipher. So you can pause that if you want to double check my translation. So the seed is gone, and it looks like the eye is saying, I rest. So by the looks of it, the infection is gone, and it is overgrown with blue foliage now, which based off of the story that we saw, I think blue is the good foliage, the pink stuff, not so much. And there also appears to be some strange Arcturi structure that has appeared right here, just floating in air. Let's go inside and see what this is all about. Ooh, that's a fancy door. I feel like I'm being watched. All right. Looks like we got like a comms thing over here. What is this? Is this milk? Is this a whole stack of milk in here? All right, some type of pedestal or altar in the middle. And something over here. What is all this stuff? Oh, look at this. Look at this. I still feel like I'm being watched a little bit. All right, oh, wait a minute, look at these vitals. You may remember back when we recalibrated our medical bioscanner to detect whether or not the robot spine that we found used to belong to Hank. We have an aggression factor, we have the Hank factor, which is pretty crucial to identifying Hank, and then the sentience factor, because one thing that separates Hank from the other Haybots is lower aggression and higher sentience compared to the average Haybot. So it seems like this facility might actually be designed to bring Hank back. We could place his spine and the circuit board on this pedestal, and then maybe this is where we place the time seed. But the only problem now is I don't have any more remaining time seeds, which means we're gonna have to venture back down into the nest, which almost killed me last time. However, there's still something left to do in the nest anyway. You may remember from the last episode that there was another blocked door that needed a security code, and I found the security code and input the security code in front of the camera. Now I have to go back into the laboratory and see if the security code actually worked and opened the door. Maybe there's some information behind that door that'll help me. Is it just me, or is there a lot more of this pink stuff than there was the last time I was here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to transition over into my special flight suit here. Alright, let's check this out. Ooh. Alright, this stuff is definitely growing out of control here. Look at it right now. Look at all the bubbly stuff here. That's gross. It's like a pink symbiote almost. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna venture in through the front entrance this time, because remember there was an entrance in the back that we found at the end of the laboratory. Or laboratory, depending on how you like to pronounce it. Tomato, tomato, laboratory, laboratory. Alright, here we are at the back entrance. Alright, let's head in. See if this door has opened in response to the code. There it is. Yeah, we had to find the code. The code I found was 2912. And by the looks of it, the door is opened. Let's see what it has in store for us up here. Whoa. Okay. So it looks like some kind of rocket ship. Is this telling us that we need to leave? Alright. Oh, look at this. We got a little mechanic duck. A little blue mechanic duck with a rocket ship next to a dome. Is that dome supposed to be our own base that we've built up? There's a little red duck down there. Is that supposed to be a Devorite duck? A Deva duck? Alright, so it looks like the mechanic duck has ventured out to the nest. Is this similar? Is this a recounting of the story that happened to the mechanics? The mechanics removed the rock blocking the nest. Yep, they found the blue flower at the bottom. Built structures around the blue flower. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see this part. Looks like the Devorite that used the infection also used it to destroy the mechanic's base as well. The Devorite came out of the hole over here, destroyed them. Alright, wait, is this the right way? Is this where I'm going? Oh, and then they brought the infection over to the nest. And it looks like the eye came and saved the mechanics by destroying the Devorite. But it looks like the infection is getting over to the eye as well. And then the eye gave the mechanics instructions to contain it. Greed. Talking about the monolith. Wait, is this recounting the story that already happened, like, to us? Because the volcano had a story that pretty much left off at the mechanics dying inside of the nest. But there's some, like, additional stuff over here that seems to be... Like, was this foretelling a future? And the eye went back underground. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe this is before we got here still. The eye went back underground, it looks like, after destroying the Devorite. Then what happened over here? What's going on? Oh. Then we noticed the infection had spread to the blue plant, which then caused it to turn pink. And wait a minute, is that real? Is this? Someone kept one of the time seeds here in one of the models of the nest. I think we might be able to use this one to actually bring back Hank. All right, here, let me store this real quick. There we go. All right, so the infection spread to the plant, turning it pink. Looks like there's a pathway leading up here. All right, oh, what is this? What is this room? There's a lot inside this nest, apparently. Okay. 2-star. They must come. With the Arcturi symbol, contact them. Is this telling us to head out to the stars? Alright, I'm not entirely positive what the message is trying to communicate, but if I had to guess, it's telling us that we have to contact the Arcturi. Maybe the eye was actually stuck here the whole time trying to survive by itself and didn't have any contact with the Arcturi. Maybe we've got to escape the planet in order to contact the Arcturi and let them know what happened here. So we're gonna have to find a way off of this planet so we can get the message out. Alright, but first things first, we've got to bring back Hank. To ensure our chances of success and that this time seed is actually going to be utilized to its fullest potential, we're going to have to make a trip back to the volcano, and I'm going to be using this jetpack by game over here. Apparently it's the fastest way to travel, and we got to go to literally the opposite end of the map right now. Alright, here we go. Let's get... oh boy. This is how this works. Oh boy, there's up and down. Oh, we got... oh my goodness, this is so powerful. Okay, that lagged out my game a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at this speed we got here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's no brakes. Wait a minute, there's no brakes. Oh, and it turns so slow. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right, I got it. Okay. Anyway, now to explain. I thought I was gonna have more time to explain, but this thing got me here so fast. So you may remember the tests on the time seed showed that heat seems to have actually activated its time warping capabilities or enhanced its time warping capabilities. So I think in order to successfully roll back Hank far enough to a previous state where he's actually going to still be himself, we need to expose this seed to some extreme temperatures, and what better place to do that than an actual volcano. All right, I've got the time seed on my lift, so I'm gonna lower it into the lava. Here we go. All right, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm gonna give it a minute or so. It should be absorbing a lot of heat at this rate. All right, it's been a minute. Things are acting a little weird. There definitely seems to be some type of temporal shift going on. All right, let's lift it back out of the lava. Here we go. Look at it. Seems to have transformed into some type of like crystalline structure. All right, let me bring it over here. Oh, look at this thing. It's like a time crystal now. All right, I'm gonna put this in the inventory. All right, let's take this back. Oh boy, things are being a little bit weird. We gotta take it back as soon as possible though, before something weird happens. All right, good thing we got this super fast jetpack now. All right, here we go. Back to the chamber. Oh, slow down. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. All right, let's get in here. Yeah. Okay, open the doors. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I need Hank's stuff. I need to get Hank's stuff. We gotta go back to the base. Let's go. We gotta get into the med bay. Oh, what happened? Oh, ow. Don't worry. This is pretty resilient person here. All right, come on. Let's go. All right. We got Hank's motherboard. We got his spine. All right, let's get this stuff back to the chamber. All right, Hank, it won't be long now, buddy. Oh man, I can't run fast with this on my shoulder. Go, come on. All right, so as far as I know, we put the spine on the altar. All right, and then I got Hank's motherboard here. Let's go ahead and take this. Weld that on the altar as well. There we go. All right, all that's left is to put the time crystal in its spot. Here we go. All right. Oh, it looks like the altar has also receded down. Time crystal's being used. I don't know what that stuff is. Let's just stand. I don't think it's a good idea to stand in the middle while this is happening. Is this what I think it is? Oh boy, the lighting's intense. Hank? Hank? I'm behind. Hey, I'm behind you. Over here. No, over. Hey, look at me. There he is. Look at that. Low aggression, 100% Hank factor, higher sentience. This is it. This is the Hank. And he's got all his milk over here too. So let's go ahead and open up the pathway for him here. Hank, hey, how's it going? Hi to you too. I think you finally noticed me. All right, give me a hug. Give me a hug. It's been so long. It has been so long. You see him wave at me? Like he's looking at his own vitals. He's like, that me? That's me? Yep, that's you, man. You're back. Probably gonna need some adjusting, probably getting his bearings. Probably a little bit confusing being gone for so long and suddenly coming back and not knowing whether your memories are even real or not. All right, so let's take Hank back to base with us, and then we've got to plot our expedition back out to the stars. We're gonna have to build ourselves some type of launch pad and a rocket ship and get out there so we can hopefully notify the Arcturi to come back here and reconnect with the Eye. All right, we've made it back into the garage. Hank's doing fine. He's really liking the garage here, so I think I'm gonna let him hang out here in the garage while we go back and log today's journey. All right, enjoy this space, Hank. Feel free to you know, play around with all the machines and stuff. Oh, look at him going over the workbench and everything. Yeah, you can do some crafting if you want. Do what you want. Just don't touch the explosives. All right. All right, yeah, okay, good. We'll see you later. Okay, so we have cured the eye with the time seed. He has changed from infected to nice, healthy blue flora. We went back into the nest laboratory, finding another time seed and a message telling us to go to the stars and inform the Arcturi about what happened here. And then we took the time seed to the volcano, subjected it to some extreme heat, which converted it into a more powerful time crystal that we then used to bring back Hank with the mysterious reanimation chamber that appeared beneath the eye. So let's go and log that in. All right, there we go. That should do it. I wanted to give some quick credit to Akushla122 for building the fancy Arcturi time chamber thing. So by this time next week, hopefully we'll have an escape plan. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. If you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find on the channel right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.